All right, guys, welcome back to another video today. We are going to be doing an exterior wash on my car. I'm going to show you the steps that I take to wash my car. I think it works pretty well, so I figured I'd share it with you guys. It doesn't have to be on a Subaru BRZ or an 8.6 or any of the others. It can be on any car. This is just tips that I use that I thought would be helpful for you guys to know, and if you're just wanting to learn how to wash your car. So we'll get that started and I'll show you the steps and what I do, and we'll get to rolling. All right, so step one I have already done. The first step is to get everything ready. So like prep your hose out. I got my hose out there with the water going. I have my soap ready with the soap and water mix. And then my towels to dry it with. This is the wash towel, and then that little brush is for my wheels. So that's all good. I got my 3 different towels, and then we're all ready and prepped to go, so we'll just get to going. All right, first thing that most people don't think of when they're washing their car that you may accidentally do, and it could really be a big problem, is accidentally leave one of your windows cracked. So I always want to make sure, 1, that my car is locked, and 2, that the windows are all rolled up, your trunk is shut, any of the other exposed things on your car that do not need to get wet, like your gas cap, make sure that's closed, and then you'll be ready to go. And we can just pick this hose up and you just spray it down first as a rinse, and then we'll start with the soap later and go from there. So when you're doing this, there's not really any real science to it. Just spray the car down, get it wet, make sure you get it in all the cracks to where when you go and you start washing with the wash mitt, it doesn't get any dirt in it or anything like that. So, all right, let's begin. Make sure and get the mirrors as well, all the little nooks and crannies. One other thing that I always do when I'm rinsing and washing my car is lift up the wiper blades to where you can get underneath them, and also the underside of the wiper blade. All right, so as you can see, it's all just soaked down, and now we're gonna hook it up to the soap and start spraying some soap on there. So now we got the soap hooked up and we're ready to spray her down. Leave this on and put on my mitt real quick. So I got my mitt on. I'm just going to put a little soap and water into it. That's good. And then I'm going to pop that thing off to where I can have it a little more wet for cleaning. All right, so I got done washing that. So I'm just gonna take this off and we'll set it over here. And then you're going to just rinse it with this. So just same process, but now we're just washing off the soap. All right, so we got it all rinsed off now. Next thing I'm gonna do is I have a little bit left here in my bottle. Just gonna give it a nice shake, make it suds up some more, and then I'm gonna spray the tires and use this tool and get in between all the cracks and get the grime out, the rubber and whatnot. What else gets in there? Rocks, little stuff. So this is what this is for. All right, and so I figured I'd take you guys with me on this one since you can't see it from the other side anyways. So So I'm basically just gonna showing up close what I was doing. Just soak the wheel. Toss the soap to the side because we don't need it anymore until a little later. And then we're just gonna scrub it off and get all the bolts and everything, get in the spaces. Now, another thing, this isn't necessary if you have like darker wheels and stuff, just because it hides it a little better. The darker wheels hide dirt and stuff better, so it wouldn't be necessary for you to do. All right, so then we just finished up drying. I had a bunch of people get here, so I didn't want to film, but we just finished drying it. It looks great, as you can tell. No streaks down the side, which is like the hardest thing for me on a black car, are the streaks down the side that it'll have like the water drops down, and it'll look a little dirty, but it looks great. You even, when I'm drying, I even open the doors and get the door jambs. So that's nice, and then also do the same on the trunk. Yeah, but it looks great. It's an easy way to do that. That took me probably 20 minutes or so, and I was doing it by myself. If you get a friend, it goes by a lot quicker, so that's good. But this is gonna be it for the video though. Last thing you have to do is just clean up, and I've already started doing that. Put the hose away, got my stuff up. So yeah, so if you guys want to see more, there will be an interior cleaning video coming soon. Probably won't be the next one, but it'll be the one after that. So I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.